Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some books that I purchased. I've been going really into reading lately, and so I purchased some books. The first store I went to, I still want to go to some other ones, but the first store I went to was this thrift store. They didn't have a good variety, but I did purchase like at least 3. And then I went to a second thrift store, a Goodwill, and they didn't have any good ones. And theirs wasn't like, they were all scattered. They weren't like in genres like the first one. So the first one I got Night World #1, includes Secret Vampire, Daughters of Darkness, Spellbinder, the New York Times best-selling author of the Vampire Diaries, L.J. Smith. So I got the first one. It's pretty thick, but it looks like it has like different, it looks like it's easy read. So that's pretty good. Easy read, and I got this for, I think it was a little bit pricey, but whatever. $3.99 I got it for, and I guess there's two other ones, but yeah, very excited. It should be like an easy read, so I did that one. And then I also got these look like a series too. I think it goes this one first. This is Hush Hush, Becca Fitzpatrick, the New York Times bestseller. It's a little damaged, but this one I also got it at $3.99. So this one is, when Nora and Patch are forced together as lab partners, Nora would rather fall to her death than put up with this and vicious answers to questions. His teasing, his handsome face, his eyes. It seems Patch was just on Earth just to drive her crazy, but before long, Nora's defense starts to break down as her curiosity about Patch's heats up. Why does he always seem to be wherever she is and know exactly what she's thinking? How does he know what to say to both attract and repulse her? And what is up with those V-shaped scars on his chiseled back? As their connection grows together, Nora's life becomes increasingly fragile. Nora needs to decide, is Patch the one who wants to do her harm or the one who will keep her safe? Has she fallen for the one of the fallen? So it's easy read too. Looks like, so it has to do with the angels, it looks like. And here's the second one, and I don't know, I wonder if there's another one. So I got these two. So I got these two. So that one, these 3 I got at one thrift store. And as I mentioned, the other one I didn't buy anything. At Target, I did get Good Girl, Bad Blood. It's the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I listened to the audio of the first one, and I looked, and I do it at the library, and I looked, and they didn't have the sequel. Ugh. So I had to know what was going on. So I got this for $8.79. So yeah, I read the first one. Very good, fast pace, great book. I know why everybody hauls this one. I got this one at Target. Good Girls, Bad Blood. It was good. I liked it. Then the next one I got at Target. I did get something else at Target. Oh, I'll get that. One killer, 13 victims, a million views. 14 ways to die. Another easy read. So, you have to murder at least 3 people to be called a serial killer. The Magpie Man is looking for his 14th victim. When Jess was 7, her mother was murdered by the Magpie Man. She was the first of his victims, but not the last. 10 years later, the killer is still at large, and Jess applies to appear on the internet reality show in which she'll be filmed once a week for a whole day of all her social media, every text, and her personal interaction to be seen by viewers. She knows this is her chance to remind the public of what she has lost, to finally find the vital clue that will lead her to her mother's killer. When the show starts airing, Jess becomes publicly proper, and this life is an open book just waiting to be read. Then the anonymous text messages start, and Jess begins to realize that the Maggie Pie Man is watching her every move. Told in short, intense chapters, Jess' stories about risking everything to uncover a killer before he can strike again, even if she might be his next victim. This one, somebody in YouTube recommended this one, so I got 14 Ways to Die. This one was not on the library, so the audio. The other one is, hold on. Oh, it's right here. I think it's right here. Verity, I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's with Colleen Hoover. Very short, easy read. I heard really, really great things about this one, so I'm very excited to dive in. I started a couple chapters, but it should not take me that long. I should, but who knows. So I have been, she does a lot of romance, it looks like, and she's very popular, and so I'm not big on the romance department, but I know she's really, I know the one like Ugly Love, it ends with us, like, but I was very interested in this one. This one is Lowen Ashlet is a struggler writer on the brink of financial ruin when she accepts the job of a lifetime. Jeremy Crawford, husband of best-selling author Verity Crawford, has hired Lowen to complete the remaining books in a successful series his injured wife is unable to finish. So, Lowen arrives at the Crawford home ready to sort through the years of Verity's notes and outlines. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. Hoping to find enough material to get her started, what Lowen doesn't expect to uncover in the chaotic office is an unfinished autobiography Verity never intended to anyone to read, page after page of bone-chilling administrations, including Verity's recollection of the night her family was forever altered. So Lowen decides to keep the manuscript hidden from Jeremy, knowing its context could be devastating. The already grieving father, but as Lowen's feelings for Jeremy begins to intensely, she recognized all the ways she could benefit if he were to read his wife's words. After all, no matter how devoted Jeremy is to his injured wife, a truth this horrifying would make it impossible for him to continue loving her. A standalone romance thriller from New York best-time selling Colleen Hoover. So yeah, very interesting. I'm physically reading this one, and I'm not hearing any audio right now because I want to focus on this one. That's what I got at Target. Mind blown. I am mind blown. I am like, the next series, I read 3 of them. I still have to do the last one, but I'm going to do like a book review on all of them. Mind blown. I am in love with this series. Great series. Reminds me of Divergent. Reminds me of the Hunger Games. Marie Lou. Awesome. So, obviously you can tell. I couldn't find them, and I do need a couple stores. But I'm like, you know what? I really need them. So I went online and I actually went through Thrift Books. I signed up and I got them there. And they look pretty good quality. Let me see, which one is the first one? Look, it's still in their bags. So, let's see. Legend. In a nation at war, June and Day are fighting for revenge, honor, freedom, and each other. Smart, sharp, fast-paced, entertaining, weekly. Love it. This one, and you know what? This one has, it has normal, and then it has like the gold. So it's about June and Day. And then we read the first half, we read about the first chapter, we read about June, and then we go to Day from their point of view. And it looks like this one is like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like gold. It's whatever the cover is, it's gold. And June is just plain, as you can tell. So I'm going to do more in-depth book review, book talk, telling you a little bit about some of my favorite reads. I'm in love. I have no words to say, Maria Lou. Awesome. So we got Legend. And then we have the next one is, I'm telling you, they're still in the bags. They're still in the bags. And then I have Prodigy. And they're pretty good condition. Like Prodigy. And then this one is blue. Oh. It looks like all his is code. It's color. And hers is just plain. That's pretty cool. Love it. Look at that. Prodigy. So we got that one. And then the third one is, this one looks a little damaged, but it's not terrible. Nah. We got Champion. This one is, so I'm going to do, and the last one, this one I did get brand new. I cost a little bit more than the other ones. The other ones cost around like I want to say $4 to $6, but I could be wrong. Hold on. Let me double. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's going to tell me anymore. Yeah, it's not going to tell me anymore. But for all four, I paid like around $33. So, yeah. So this one was a little bit more price. This one was a little bit more. This one's Rebel. I'm sorry, Brian. This is the last one of. But this one doesn't talk. This one is not. This is in the view of Day and his brother when they move to Antarctica 10 years later after whatever happened to this one. I'm not going to let you guys know at the moment. But this one I still need to read. I'm not sure if I want to read it or listen to the audio. This one is a little bit different, but it's just black. Interesting. And this one says not Day, it says Daniel. So that was pretty good. So I'm going to do a whole book review of this. I think that's it of my book haul. So stay tuned for more videos coming your way about more books about that series. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification bell, and I will certainly see you guys in the next one. Bye.